Hello guys, so this is Ricky and me, and today we're back with another video. Recently I decided to make a little poll asking you what videos you would like to see next, and most of you said that you would like to see a video on how to make parrot chop and how to prepare the sprouts. Yes, I think that's what it's called. And so I made a poll and most of you clicked that option. So today we are showing you how I make my parrot chop and why you should make it and how I make my parrot sprouts. And so let's go. Chop for Parrot is an easy way to introduce healthier food for your parrots and make it interesting. So when you give your birds chop, you can always add a little bit of seeds. So while your bird is trying to pick out those seeds, it takes in the texture and the taste of the food inside, and it just gets all the healthy things from it. So before you start, it's very important to pick out the right veggies and the things you're going to use to make your parrot chop. I didn't film most of the aisles in the shop where you have veggies because I'm an awkward person and I'm not very good at filming. But here's the things that I'm going to be using today for my bird's chop, and it is bell pepper, some cauliflower, cucumber, carrot, and broccoli. Just saying, my birds are not big fans of carrot, but I still add because it has vitamin A. And so when I do it, I like to steam it. So I do steam sometimes, but it's good to give them raw. You can also boil them, but it gets rid of the nutrients and all the good things inside of it. So if you're able to steam them, then that's better than boiling. But you can also boil. And I do like to boil broccoli and cauliflower just because why not? And yeah, I just wait until they're a little bit soft, and then yeah. So 2 quick things I would like to add, and the first one is make sure whenever you give your parrot any kind of food, you research if you're not sure. So you can just search and make sure that it's good for them. And second thing is that sometimes you should change around what kind of veggies or fruit you use in your parrot's chop. And the chop should contain more of veggies and fruits. I like to add my bird sometimes apple or grape to give them a bit more interest because they are literally in love with those two fruits, and I just add them in there. And this is my food processor where I process food. You don't need to have one of those because you can always use a knife to just cut it and chop it. But I have this thing, so I'm just using it. I also like to add sometimes grains, but I don't have any grains at this time, so it's just mainly chop. And a little tip for beginner chop feeders, if that makes sense. You can sprinkle a bit of seeds at the top. So when the bird picks out those seeds, it gets the texture and the taste of the chop, and it will eventually start eating it and just will fall in love with it. So my birds are slowly moving to eating only chop. I have starting to stop feeding them only seeds because it's not good. It contains lots of fat, and I don't want my birds to get ill or have any health problems. So they only receive seeds when they do something good, like taming sessions or training sessions. But it's mainly chop now. Say hi. 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 So enough of Ricky's cuteness, we are back with a video, and here you can see me washing the seeds with some cold water. I just washed them through so the smaller seeds or the shells came out and the normal seeds stayed. And here you go. Nothing special, just washing seeds thoroughly, making sure they're clean. So this is really my method. You can do it the other way, but if I'm doing this wrong, can you please tell me, guys? But this is a damp kitchen towel, and with a spoon, the seeds that I have already washed, I just put it in there and lay it out nicely with a thin seed layer. So this is my second time actually doing them, and the sprouts actually grew. So on the second or third day, they grown and they were actually good. So here's the final result, and as you can see, they have grown, and my birdies like them a lot. So after your sprouts grow, you can add them to your chop and give to the birds, and they will definitely love it. Also, sprouts are much more healthier than seeds. So use this hack, and yeah. So here's Ricky for you, and goodbye.